Hello, my name is Oliver Robert. Today I will present my part is the first one is the introduction. Okay, at the UiTM Cawangan Sabah, there are several cafes that are available for the student to eat. The most visited cafe is Cafe Manukan, Cafe Mabul, and Cafe Mantanani. Between these three cafes, there are several factors that students consider before going to the one of the cafe. Okay, my second part is the objective. The first one is to evaluate the frequency of cafe visitor per day among Cafe Manukan, Cafe Mabul, and Cafe Mantanani. The second one is to identify which cafe is the most visited by student of UiTM Cawangan Sabah. The third one is to determine the factor of the frequency of cafe visitor. The last one objective is to examine the satisfaction level between cafes that are available at UiTM Cawangan Sabah. After that is data collection method. Data was collected using convenient sampling targeting UiTM Sabah branch student. A structured questionnaire distributed via WhatsApp and Telegram cover topics such as the most visited cafe, frequency of visit, distance from the classes, expenses, various offer, and customer service certification.
Hello, my name is Chandran and now I will be talking about qualitative data. It is an information that describes the quality or characteristic that is not quantified with numbers. Observation using Google Form were used. Okay, there are 57.1% equal to 20 students. Female student participated in our survey, while the remaining is male student with 42.9% equal to 15 students. There are several cafes available in UiTM Cawangan Sabah. From our data, Cafe Manukan was the most visited cafe with 24 students equal to 68.6%, while the most lowest visited cafe is Cafe Mantanani, which is 0 student equal to 0%. So here is the data for the distance between the class and the cafe, and also the variety of food and beverage being offered at the cafe. Some students choose their preferred cafe because of the distance between the cafe and the next class. 17 students equal to 48.6% say yes, the cafe is far from the class, but 13 students equal to 37.1% say no, it is not far, and 5 students 14.3% said maybe. When it comes to the variety of foods and beverages at the cafe, 28 students equal to 80% say yes, the cafe do offer variety of foods and beverages. Meanwhile, 3 students say no, equal to 8.6%. And the remaining, which is 4 students, say maybe, as they do not know whether the cafe offered variety of foods and beverages at the cafe or not. Finally, these are the collected data for the rating of customer service being offered at the cafe and also residency. 16 students equal to 42.9% said that the rating of the customer service at the cafe is good, while 17.1% equal to 6 students say that the rating is excellent, and 12 students equal to 34.3% said the rating is fair. But even so, there are 2 students said that the rating is bad. For residency, most students say that they are from College Manukan, 16 students with 45.7%, and the lowest one is non-resident, which is 1 student and 2.9%. And that is all for my part. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Awang Syafiq Hakimi bin Awang Saleh. Here I want to present about quantitative data. Quantitative data is data represent numerically including anything that can be counted, measured or given numerical value. One of the key metrics we analyzed was the frequency of the visit to the cafe in a single day. We asked the student to report how many times they visit their most preferred cafe on an average day. This data point is crucial for understanding the customer flow and the popularity of each cafe. Here is the frequency distribution of cafe visit per day. As shown in the bar chart, the majority of students visit the preferred cafe once or twice a day. This indicates that most students have a regular cafe routine, visiting once in the morning and possibly once more during the day. Next, we examine the price range that students typically spend at their preferred cafe. This data help us understand the economic consideration that might influence their choice of cafe. Knowing how much students are willing to spend can help cafe manager tailor that offering to meet customer expectation. The chart show that most students spend between 6 ringgit and 10 ringgit per a visit. A significant portion also spend less than 5 ringgit, indicating that affordability is a key factor for students when choosing a cafe. Understanding this spending pattern is essential for pricing strategy and menu development.
Now we have the mean, median, and mode. The mean or average is the sum of all values in a dataset divided by the number of values, which is a measure of central tendency. The formula is x equals to the summation of fx over summation of f. The answer is RM 7.71, which is the average of 35 students of UiTM Cawangan Sabah for spending their money at cafe is RM 7 ringgit 7.71 cents. Now we have the median. But first, before we find the median, we need to know the position of the median first. After that, we can proceed to find the median. The position of the median can be defined as the summation of f over 2, which is in here our answer is 17.5, and the median is the answer RM 7.48, which is 50% of students of UiTM Cawangan Sabah spend their money more than RM 7 ringgit 0.48 cents, while the other 50% spend less than RM 7.48 cents. Now we have the mode, which is the answer of our mode is RM 7 ringgit 0.74 cents, which is most of the students of UiTM Cawangan Sabah spend RM 7 ringgit 0.74 cents in one day at the cafe. And now we've come to the final part, which is the conclusion. In assessment of the most visited cafe among Cafe Manukan, Cafe Mabul, and also Cafe Mantanani, we have many dimensions describing preference and behavior of the students of UiTM Sabah. Convenience sampling was used in this research because this method enabled us to collect the data efficiently from participants who happen to be accessible to us that particular time. However, we do acknowledge that our sample may not represent the population of the students. Results indicate clear patterns of cafe visitations influenced by proximity to classes, price range, type of food and beverages on offer, and also satisfaction with customer service. Obviously, owing to the great location and variety of items, Cafe Manukan is visited the most. This preference simply underlines that it is convenience and variety that really attract the students. The frequency distribution, bar charts, and measures of central tendency gave all-rounded understanding about the data. Using these techniques allowed us to present clear and meaningful results that could back up our conclusion on student preferences. Therefore, this study raises the importance of considering the various factors to be used in the analysis of consumer behavior on a campus level. Further research may be done with anomalies discovered through a diverse sampling method to better explain the experiences and preferences of the students.